Hi, this is just going to be a quick video on, well, we'll see how quick it is, but I'm going to try to build a 4-frequency rhombic triacontahedron starting with a 1-frequency hexacontahedron. So, alright, so I already lost that. So first I'm going to build the rhombic triacontahedron that um, fills all 12 of these nesting points on the hexacontahedron. Oh, I'm a little slow this morning, but I did figure it out, and then I went backward and I lost the whole model, but that's okay. Hi, this is a 4-frequency rhombic triacontahedron, and I'm going to break it down into, well, what am I going to break it down into? I guess since they're in a rhombic triacontahedron, there's 10 fat or acute rhombic hexahedron, 10 oblique or thin rhombic hexahedra. Did I say oblique? Oblate. Or oblate. So if you're going to increase it to 4-frequency, that means it's going to be 64 times as large. So you would have 640 fat and 640 thin rhombic hexahedra. So this is how I made this. I think there's more than one way to do this, especially because the rhombic dodecahedra and the rhombic icosahedron and even the rhombic triacontahedron, they have different orientations of the fat and thin hexahedra within there. Okay, let's see where we go here. I'm taking out, so what I first took out here are just 20 thin hexahedra. That's just what's missing there, as you can see. Then I'll take out another there it is. Okay, now I just took out another 60. And I think I'm going to take out another 60 here. Taking out almost a complete 2-frequency thin rhombic hexahedron. And I say that because if I were to just take out this last little fat one here, that would have been a 2-frequency. But it isn't and isn't because it's part of a rhombic dodecahedron. So at this time, I've removed, how many have I moved? I've removed 140 thin rhombic hexahedron. Then I think I'm going to take out, I will take out another, try to remember what I did. Yeah, I'm going to take out another 20 of the thin hexahedra. So all I've removed so far is 160 rhombic hexahedra, and it's kind of an interesting form because it's very uniform in its surface characteristics. You can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. It's actually kind of pretty in that regard. But we'll move on. I think now we're going to take out what are called rhombic icosahedrons, and there are 12 of them. I'm just, right now you're seeing the one little fat hexahedron getting removed. So now we're going to remove 12 rhombic icosahedrons. You can see that was the partial construct to build it right there, but here's that depression. There's 12 of those. And since those are 5 and 5 fat and 5 thin per, that's 60 and 60 being removed. Now we'll see over here this deconstruction. Okay, now we're going to remove, I think that happened faster than I expected. Yeah, we just removed that one let me go back either. We just removed 60 rhombic dodecahedra. They were right in this. This was where they laid. There'd be 2 of them side by side. Anyway, since there's 30 edges, there's 2 per edge, let's say. We removed 60 of them. There's 2 fat and 2 thin per rhombic dodecahedron. So it's 120 fat, 120 thin. Now we're going to remove, I think we're going to start removing fat hexahedron, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. But having a stall here. I don't know if it's going to let me take any more out. I just think I see something going on over here. That was just a real slow construct. Now this means, yeah, this is the next removal, which I didn't really get it. I didn't really catch it, so we'll have to look together. I think I just removed, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think I just removed a bunch of fat hexahedra. I think it's a total of, I don't even know. I think I removed them out of these valleys here. And there was actually a group of 4 per 20. I think there was supposed to be like 80, but I could be mistaken. I don't recall. Anyway, moving forward, I think I'm going to remove the tops of those. That's what's going on right there, the deconstruction of that valley filled in. Yeah, I could have made this video better. Now I'm taking out 20 thin hexahedra. Now I'm going to remove another 60 rhombic dodecahedra, which are 2 fat and 2 thin. Now I'm going to remove 80 fat hexahedron. Sorry, it's a little slow. Now I just have the 12 triacontahedron around the hexacontahedra. And there's your hexacontahedron right there. Oops. There. Okay. Well, that was it. Got a little